Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today guys, we're going to be talking about if the auction house is going to return. If the old auction house, which was the best auction house, is going to return to Madden Mobile. No one knows. EA really hasn't said anything about it. Some people might say they did say something about it and they're not going to bring it back, but we're going to talk about that today. Before we do hop into it, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think. If you guys think they're going to bring it back. I don't know. This is the old auction house back in Madden 16. Look at this. This was the best auction house back in the day when EA didn't control it and you were able to sell players for how much coins, and it wasn't broken. In today's society, or the game, or whatever you want to call it, Madden Mobile auction house is broken. EA controls it. They ruin the game because they're controlling the auction house. And I'm really hoping they do bring back the old auction house, which was us controlling it, not them, us. Because the point of the auction house is to sell stuff we want to sell for our certain price. Now in today's like I said, society or game, we can't do that. We can't sell our stuff for what we want to sell it for. We gotta go by a list of how much we have to sell our people for, and half the time they don't sell. Back in the day, you were able to sell players for how much you want, and they actually sold. And you were able to also snipe and do other things. Like sniping nowadays is it's bad, it's terrible, and anyone that doesn't say it's not terrible, they're just clueless because they haven't played back in the day in Madden 16. Madden 16 back in the day, sniping was like sniping 99s for 101 coins, sniping good players for 101 coins, sniping for 1,000 coins, and then making huge profit. And the reason EA did take this auction house away from us was because people were selling coins. So that's when kind of like the money hungry side of EA comes in. And I do agree that people shouldn't be selling coins, and I kind of agree that they should have done that, and they stopped coin selling. But like I said, EA wants money, so they stopped people from selling coins because people are profiting off their game. Even though people are only making like 10 cents for like 1,000,000 coins, which is literally nothing. We're not making that much money off of it. But EA decided to take the auction house away, and it killed the game, okay? And then EA kind of trolled us like 2 seasons after that, and they started selling coins in their store to us. Like, I think it was like 500 Madden cash for 50k, and they do it now today because they want to make money, they don't want us making money, which I'm fine with that. I don't support coin selling at all, and if they did bring this auction house back, I highly suggest, if they did, just bring it back for a week, okay? The first week of Madden, and then you can switch it back because it's not that hard to switch it back, okay? If people are selling coins, why can't they just ban the people selling coins? You know what I mean? It's pretty easy to find out who's selling coins and who's not. Because think about it, if a bronze player sells for 3 million coins, you think some person's gonna buy a card for 3 million coins, bronze? No. So that's clearly a person that's buying or selling coins. So you can ban whoever that is, okay? It just kind of sucks people took advantage of back in the day selling coins. And the thing that does bother me the most, though, is EA controls the auction house now today, right? They took the auction house away from us, right? But then on console, on the other hand, they're able to sell coins. They're able to do all of that. So why do they have the right to sell coins and have fun with the auction house, and they don't get control? But why do we? Is it because we don't spend money? It's kind of like a thing, like, say, I'm not saying we're poor, but the Madden Mobile people will say we're the poor people, and then the console people are the rich because they pay money to play the game on console. EA gives them more, I would say, what do you want to call it, rights? Or it gives them more, whatever you want to call it, just more than us because they spent money. So it's kind of like they're discriminating in a way because we don't want to go buy their game on console. So I wish they really did bring the auction house back, because it's really not fair if they're able to sell coins and have their own auction house and have fun, but we're not able to, you know what I mean? It defeats the purpose of the auction house, because if we can't sell stuff and post stuff up in the auction house for what we want, then what's the point of the auction house at this point, you know what I mean? It's just kind of hard. Back in the day, I used to do coin methods every day, and I used to have fun sniping, but now you can't snipe, barely. It's hard, and if you do snipe, you only make like 10,000 coins profit per snipe, which is nothing. Back in the day, I was able to snipe 99s, like every 5 minutes, I think like 5 99s dropped, and I was able to make like 200k in one snipe. Also back in the day, you were able to do snipe ways and do coin giveaways. I loved doing coin giveaways back in the day. I used to do spin the wheels, and I would tell, like, the person that won, I would tell him to post a player up, send me a picture of the player, and I'll buy it and give him some coins. I wish they brought back this feature just for, like, not like the selling the coins purpose, but for the feature of me giving away coins to people, helping people out, because this is not what Madden Mobile's about in the community. I mean, we like to help each other out. So I wish EA did bring this back just for that reason. And also snipaways. Snipaways were another key component back in Madden 16 that people love doing. You can still do them today, but they're not as good because EA hikes the price up. So you post a play for 5K, they hike it up like 20K, and you don't make that much coins, okay? So I wish they just stopped controlling the auction house, stopped worrying about the money reasons, and worried about the reasons of why we need this auction house to come back, you know what I mean? Like I said, they could bring this old auction house back. No one knows yet. And I feel like I feel like a couple days ago, when I was sniping the auction house, I feel like sometimes they're not controlling it. It's weird. I feel like they're testing stuff out to try to fool us and try to think that they're controlling it, but they're not. A lot of people have been making videos on it. I saw Beast Gaming's video like 3 days ago or something like that, saying, is the old auction house back? Because you were able to sell your players the other day for like a good amount of coins and stuff, and able to buy other people's players. And I feel like some days you're able to do that. I feel like EA's testing something out right now, and they're trying to figure out if we would figure out. Maybe they won't tell us. Maybe next season they won't control it, but they're not going to tell us because they don't want us to sell coins. So they might be really sneaky with this, and they might be doing it right now. The auction house might not be controlled by them. Like I said, they might be just kind of fooling around with us and to see what we do, okay? But if I was EA right now, and I was a worker for EA, and if I just wanted to fix the people and to ban the people that were doing stuff like this, maybe they should put this auction house back right now in Madden 20, put it back to the normal auction house, and they should catch the people that sell coins now so they can ban them for later on. But a lot of people are going to say, well, they can't do that because they're switching to a totally different game. That's false, because you have to log in with your EA account, okay? And if they ban that person's IP that has their Madden mobile account, their EA account, hooked up to it, they can't play next season either, because that account is banned. And they'll probably have to make another account, which they can't, because if it's an IP ban, you can't do anything about that. An IP ban is literally your, like, what is it? I forgot what an IP ban generally is. I think it's just like your phone or like your Wi-Fi or some sort. I don't really know what it is, but it's something like that. And they did it back in the day. They did that. The IP banned a lot of people, and they weren't able to play. But that's gonna basically wrap this up, guys. Comment down below what you guys thought about this video and what you guys think about the auction house returning, if you guys want it to return or not. In my opinion, I think they should return, because if they want to fix their game and put it back to normal, like in Madden 16, definitely do that, man. Because if this is the season to bring the game back, this is the season to EA to prove themselves, because sooner or later, bro, they're not going to have the rights to the NFL because they're not doing that good of a job, you mean? If they want to fix this and they want to have the rights to the NFL for longer than usual, then they should really step up their game now and start fixing the game, because they're losing people really quick. Madden used to be one of the top games on the App Store, Madden Mobile. Now it's like so far down that it's unbelievable. EA killed their game, and they were making a lot of money back then. And if they want to make more money, they gotta stop worrying about their money sakes, and they gotta worry about what we want. Because trust me, in the future, dude, even if we are selling coins or not, if people are doing that, EA did make a lot more coins. I mean, a lot more money. I mean, back in the day on Pro Packs, bundles, and all that, because people bought bundles. And if you guys just saw that, I don't know if you guys just saw that or not, which is actually really weird. Look, hold up, where is that? I just saw 70 million coins, Randall Cunningham 92. That's the auction house back in the day I missed, right there. 70 million. That's the auction house I missed, dog. Yo, they gotta bring this auction house back. It made the game a lot more fun, dude. Trust me. Like, back in the day, I don't know, bro. I used to play this game 24/7 back in the day. I can't even play the game more than like 20 minutes now because of how boring it is. But yeah, if you're listening to this, man, please fix the game. Please bring the auction house back. That's all I beg. That's the only thing I actually would beg for, I think, for next season, is to bring the auction house back and maybe some coin packs. That's generally it. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below what I should talk about next. Peace out.